Powdery mildew is a fungal disease that usually pops up around late summer. It particularly infects heavy cropping plants like zucchini, melons, cucumbers, pumpkins and squashes, plants that put out loads and loads of foliage. Now these plants in particular create the conditions that favour powdery mildew. So usually that's poor airflow, overcrowding, and they've got large leaves, a really good target for the spores, which are spread by humidity. So when plants dry out, they become slightly weakened, often happens with these big growers. And then when you get wet, rainy weather, the spores are spread around and you start to see this. White blotches on the leaves, and those will spread to completely cover foliage until it looks like this. Powdery mildew normally is spread by birds, bugs and insects and unknowing gardeners, as well as rainfall. And in particular, this little yellow and black ladybird here, which is widely known for spreading mildew from plant to plant. Now, powdery mildew is not a freak out, rip it out disease. It's something that almost annually will affect your zucchinis, your pumpkins and your squashes as they hit their productive phase. When it first starts though, if you see the first couple of leaves, you can break those leaves off and you can dispose of them in the household rubbish. You can also treat plants, if you haven't got too many of them, with a bicarbonate of soda solution. This has got antifungal properties. For more details on that, look in the practical gardening section of our website. You can give them a boost with a liquid feed, but don't be surprised if the mildew continues to spread through your crops. When a plant gets completely covered like this, there's nothing to do apart from ripping it out, dispose of it in the household rubbish. But you'll see that next door to it, we've got some fairly healthy plants. They're still highly productive. There is a bit of mildew on the way, but we'll still get a good harvest before it's time for them to come out. And you've still got good juicy cucumbers. Tastes as good as ever.